Hello my beautiful people, welcome again to my channel Pauline Gold Cards. To the amazing people who have been following me, liking my videos, giving beautiful donations to my channel, requesting your private readings, and supporting me for a very long time, thank you very much. I do send you love and blessings to every single one of you. I'm so happy to be here with you, sharing this beautiful topic. This time we are going to be inclined to follow a little bit more of information towards your future husband or wife. The question is going to be, why will your future husband or wife fall in love with you? My name is Pauline, and here are the three options you are going to be having. Some of you may feel attracted to more than one. Maybe there's information in both piles for both of you. Okay, now keep in mind this is a general reading. Everything can be further discovered in a private reading for beautiful people interested in booking a reading with me about this topic, perhaps another. You can follow my email address down there in the description box below, and also you can find the link for beautiful PayPal donations. Thank you very much. I'm gonna show you the three different options you are going to be having. Number one, it's going to be this Arc de Triomphe button. Option number two, it's going to be the butterfly. And option number three is going to be the citrine quartz. Okay? If you need more time, you can pause the video, and also in the timestamps, you're gonna find the timestamps down below in the description box. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, welcome, and enjoy this beautiful reading. With that being said, I'm gonna begin with pile number one. Let's go to it, beautiful people. Welcome option number one. This topic is going to be, why will your future spouse fall in love with you? My name is Pauline. Welcome to my amazing and lovely channel, Pauline Gold Cards. To every single one of you who have been following me, commenting, and supporting my channel for a very long time, thank you very much. Let's keep carry on, let's keep growing. And if this is your very first time, clicking on my videos, welcome and enjoy. So, for beautiful people interested in getting a reading with me, you can find all the information down below in the description box. Also for beautiful people interested in giving beautiful donations. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And thank you very much for the beautiful, beautiful comments and the support. I do send you love and blessings to every single one of you. Let's start with your reading number one. Why will your future spouse fall in love with you? We have the Eight of Pentacles. Wow, you are a down-to-earth energy. Either you have these signs or you just exuding this energy. Hardworking man or woman. I even hear something like a hardworking young man, a hardworking young woman. So either you and your future spouse will find out something about your past, and they'll feel even more drawn and even prouder of you. Prouder, is that a word? I mean, they feel very, very, very much proud of you because you started to develop this entrepreneur energy since you were very young. And this may not only be inclined to your financial situation. You worked your way through success. And that's something that they really appreciate within you. For example, maybe you went out to college and you did it through support and aids and what is this? When they pay for college here, college support. I mean, your good grades actually help you out here, or you decided not to go to college and work your way up through different work status. Okay, maybe you start off from the bottom, maybe in the cleaning crew, and then you work your way up to different levels at work. Whatever the situation here is, they do appreciate, one of the things why they fall in love with you, it's because you don't settle for anything less. You may even it may even took you a while to get to where you are, or the place where you are going to be when you meet your future husband or wife, but they do appreciate that you are not spoiled, you are not somebody that takes advantage of others just to get what they want. You're not a pusher. I mean, you don't push other people. Okay? So, we also have the Six of Wands here. The King of Pentacles. Yeah, what I've been telling you here. Definitely. So, in here we can say that you are going to be quite prosperous and abundant, opulent, whatever you're doing. You're gonna have deep pockets here. And this is not entirely materialistic here. It's just that your future husband or wife know how much it has cost you to get to the financial freedom you have always yearned. For example, maybe you come from a family who live day by day, right? Or they only had for what it was only basic, and here you reach out for the top and you wanted something else. It's like, yeah, I want to pay my basics and my bills, but I also want to pay for luxury vacation. I don't want to be a spoiled rich person, but I don't also want to have less than necessary, you know. Also, why they fall in love with you? Because when you are in this financial status, you still manage to stay humble and good-hearted, and you conserve your values. You talk nice to people. You don't let money get in the way of being a good man, a good woman. And something tells me very strongly that your husband or your wife have met people that are quite arrogant, whether they have money or not, because yeah, there can be people that don't have any money, but they're big mouth, or they are very hurtful, they're bossy, they are greedy. Okay, so what your husband and wife, also why they fall in love with you, is because of your good heart here. With the Three of Swords, also you have worked to be a very kind-hearted man or woman. You know, you may have gone through a very difficult situation. Maybe you just divorced somebody. Okay, but what they do really appreciate here is that you don't let bad experiences related to the matters of the heart bitter you. And it has cost you. I mean, it has required a lot of inner strength and help from other people for you to get to the place where you want to be, or you're gonna be by the time you guys are married. But something that your husband, your wife actually falls in love with is your resilience, your strength. Either you're a Leo or not, but they fall in love with you with the generosity of your heart. I'm not saying that people are taking advantage of you, but they do really like that you know what and how to give to people: affection, money, help, advice. Here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, looks like you also know your way around to deal with difficult people. For example, maybe by the time that you have a lot of money, you know what kind of people are worth helping and what other people are just wanting to get something from, gaining something from nothing, and you know how to deal with them. You also know how to deal with envious people. This also why your future husband or wife falls in love with you is because you have this leadership energy. It doesn't matter where you go. I mean, whether you're working, whether you are having a good time, you're walking, you're purchasing something, you're looking for a person. I mean, you always know your way to deal with difficult situations. And again, resilience, strength. They are so much impressed and they fall in love with your strength. Whether you're a woman or a man, they actually loved how, for example, you have the strength to walk away from situations that no longer serve you, to cut cords with people and cycles that are from the past. They are also impressed how you continue to look into your present, look into your future in a very bright way. How you're still in love with life, how you find your motivation. I mean, there have been situations in your life when everything seems to be lost and you don't know where you're gonna get your strength to get yourself back up. You don't know how to discipline yourself, how to motivate yourself. It's not only ordering yourself, okay, I have to do this. You're also encouraging yourself. And of course, when you have the chance, you also encourage other people. And something that your future husband or wife actually falls in love with you, it's because you're so kind and comprehensive and wise. Alright, now if we go to the physical features, why will your husband fall in, or spouse, your future husband or wife falls in love with you? Here, wow, they love the shape of your body. Generally, they're kind of addicted to your body, especially when you do specific activities. For example, this man over here, even doing something as simple as carving a coin, your future spouse finds it very attractive. You could even be cooking, and believe it or not, your future spouse appreciates you, or they run into you and they stare at you without you noticing, and they begin to wonder, wow, what is it about this man, what is it about this woman that I actually feel so drawn in? How do they make me feel the way I feel? How can they be such an expert in cutting fruit? How can they be such an expert in carving a coin? How can I be such an expert in dancing? I mean, doing something as simple, how they do it. I mean, they impress their magic touch to every single thing that they do, and I really loved it. Wow. So either of you have a very good cooking skill here, and your future husband or wife are gonna appreciate that. It's almost like aphrodisiac for your person. So this is pretty much what I have here for you. Option number 1. Let me know in the comments down below how does this resonate with you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you next in another beautiful reading. Thank you very much. Love and blessings to every single one of you. Bye. Hello my beautiful people, welcome again to my channel, Pauline Gold Cards. If this is your very first time clicking on my videos, welcome and enjoy. The option number 2, the butterfly. What is going to be the topic for today? Why will your future husband or wife fall in love with you? Now, remember this is a general reading, so if you want to consult me for your very own private reading, you can find all the information down below in the description box. So let's start spreading here your cards. Thank you very much for your beautiful support, your likes, your comments, the beautiful subscription, and for the beautiful support. Love and blessings to every single one of you. So we have two of wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You guys could share the same energy here. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, I love when these synchronicities come around in the cards. Wow, Knight of Wands. Fire. You both are gonna be fire energies, Sun, Moon, Rising. Now we have the Hermit, Virgo energy. It could be a fixed sign here. We have the Four of Swords. Interesting. Eight of Swords. Wow. Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and finally we have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, strongly fire and earth energy. Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for earth, Sun, Moon, Rising as well. You guys either are sharing the same energy, or it's like you're both reflecting. When this person is fiery, you subconsciously become a fiery person. When this person is down to earth, you almost feel drowned to do that. I mean, not like you're controlling each other, but you synchronize between you and your future husband, okay? You almost are gonna be sharing this telepathic energy, finishing each other's sentences, knowing where to talk, when to give some space. Okay, now that we are mentioning that, one of the things that makes your future spouse fall in love with you, you know how to give the space to people. You don't force situations to happen. For example, in event of a discussion, either with your family, with a friend, within yourself, between you, okay, you know how to read the other person. It's like, okay, let's let this person cool off. Let's give him some time to cool off. I don't know how long that's gonna be. It's gonna be, I don't know, it could even be days or weeks. It doesn't matter, just let this person deal with whatever they have to deal. If they feel like talking, that's okay. I will let them approach, okay? And I'm also seeing this energy reflected here in a very different way. It's like, for example, your future spouse appreciates that, let's imagine he or she comes from work and they had a rough day, okay, and they don't really feel like talking, explaining, or anything. So this is the moment when you notice. It's like, rough day, and barely their face or their eyes actually answers you. It's like, it's okay, we don't have to talk about it. If you want some dinner, here it is. If you want to talk, that's okay. If you need some space, don't worry, okay? And they do actually appreciate that. And by mirroring the situation as well, here you suddenly remember a moment or a person, maybe even a pet, that you cherish a lot, and you're feeling nostalgic and a little bit weepy and sad. And here your spouse notice that, hey, is it alright? Are you okay? And you can be answering, yeah, I'm fine. Just something came up and I don't really want to talk about it. I just need to shed a few tears. Well, is there something I can do for you? Can I help you in any way? And if you tell this person that you need your space, they will respect that. Okay, so something that I see here, the dynamic between you and your future husband, is that you know how to synchronize yourself. You do know how to reach out and when to back up if it's necessary. Okay, it's almost like you're together, but at the same time you do respect each other's independent moods. Now, by being independent, I'm not saying that this person is gonna go and cheat on you, or they're gonna take it to another notch and they're gonna give you a jealousy scene, like, oh, okay, come on, you're seeing someone else, come on. It's not going to be dramatic and immature or anything. You both are going to be so mature and so comprehensive and respectful for each other that you know when's the right time to give an advice, only to listen, or to give a hug, or maybe to bring you a plate, a hot beverage, and that is the principal dynamic of each other. And this is not only for rough situations, okay? It's like you are going to know how to communicate within each other, not only for the difficult moments. This is only for great moments, okay? But the reason why this person is being so comprehensive is because you guys have worked on each other's inner child, in your self-love and your maturity, and now that's actually giving great results to this relationship. Like, there can be even people that says like, oh, come on, if he doesn't want to talk, he's probably hiding something bad. Okay, there can be so insecure people around you. It's like, come on, okay, that's your opinion, but that's not really happening. But thank you very much for mentioning that. Okay, so also here we have the Eight of Swords. There's some past pain or a situation that still worries you or your future spouse. Something that I have to tell you here is that your future husband or wife are still healing from something. It doesn't matter the grade of that hurtful situation, emotionally, physically, mentally, they still healing from that. Okay? And something that they actually fall in love with you, it's because without realizing, by being you naturally, you have gave them the impulse to motivate themselves to get out from this Eight of Swords situation. Okay, for example, let's imagine your future husband or wife ended up a bad relationship. Okay, and they had very strong trust issues, and they even cursed everything that has to do with romance and love and everything. When they met you, when you guys actually married, this person is beginning to get out from that state. Like, oh yeah, I this bad experience made me realize how bitter I was, and how wrong I was to judge quickly to other people. And now being with him, between her, I feel motivated, I feel inspired to be more romantic towards this person, to be more delightful, to be even more sexy, to work on my physical appearance, to leave behind some addictions that I had, to start having thoughts about being a father or a mother, starting a family with this person, and opening myself to fresh and better experiences. So you are an inspiration to this person. You are not only the love of their lives, but you also the reason why they decide to become better. You're a very, very strong reason, a very strong motivation here. And something also is telling me here why your future husband or wife will fall in love with you. Okay, we have the World and we have transmutation here. What I've been telling you. So this person falls in love with you because also you inspire them to transmute situations in their life. maybe by the time you guys are dating right before you get married, you start to notice very visible changes in your persons. For example, maybe they used to dress up in very dark colors, or they look a little bit unhinged, and by progression, and they are progressing into a better state, and it's like, oh wow, did you change your hair? Oh wow, are you wearing a new cologne? Or hey, did you just wash up your car? Are you listening to upbeat music? Wow. Okay, so those are the kind of changes that love inspires this person to be. Okay, you're going to be the light of their life, so this person actually cherishes you a lot. They're loyal, and also why this person falls in love with you. They love your eyes. There's something about your eyes and physical appearance here with this card. Is like there's something about your eyes. They find them exotic, beautiful, cute, deep, powerful, lovely, innocent, all at the same time. They love staring at your eyes, and whenever you are in a bad mood, a good mood, or something in the middle, your eyes reflect that. When you guys actually, and this is also very specific, and it's going to be like 18 plus, after intimacy, this person cannot avoid looking at you, admiring you while you are sleeping. It's like they are looking at you with passion, but also they are looking at you with love. It's like, wow, this man, this woman is incredibly beautiful. This person also falls in love that you make them be, that they are more in touch with their heart and their light ever since they met you. So they're feeling so lucky that they ever found you. So, option number 2, this is what I have for you. You let me know in the comments down below, how does this resonate? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Well, I'll see you next in another beautiful reading. Love and blessings. Bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3, the citrine quartz. Last but not least. Welcome to my beautiful channel, Pauline Gold Cards. And for my lovely and amazing subscribers, thank you very much for your support, your light. I do send you love and blessings to every single one of you. I'm so happy to be here with you again, sharing these messages of love and light. The topic is, why will your future husband or wife fall in love with you? Let's start spreading your cards. Remember, it's a general reading, so allow yourselves to resonate with whatever is for you. Okay? For beautiful people interested in getting your own reading, you can find all the information in the description box below. Okay, we have the 7 of Wands. We have the Page of Cups. More cups. Water energy is coming around very strongly. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun rising or exuding that energy. We have the 10 of Wands. We have the Sun. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Empress. We have the Knight of Cups, 9 of Cups, and Knight of Cups. Wow, there's a lot of water energy here. You are either the same energy, or you both are going to be exuding that energy. Okay. We also have the Sun here. Strongly fire, water energy. Okay. Here we have the 10 of, wow, 10 of Wands here. I'm getting several messages. Okay. Why will your future husband or wife fall in love with you? Now, this is getting into my attention very strongly. Something is telling me that when you are getting to know each other, this person is quite reserved. Okay, they like to keep it to themselves. for previous situations. So this person doesn't want to rush into anything when you guys began to treat each other. Okay, maybe you guys started as colleagues or friends. This person also had dealt with trust issues. It's not only like romantic inclined, it's generally. This person has dealt with a lot of situations with trusting other people. They have trust the wrong people for so long. This is also very interesting. This person they do want to commit, and they also want to get married, but here's why. Okay, I got it. Now this person had either one relationship or several where they wanted to rush into things. Very impulsive people, like, oh come on, we are already dating a year, we already know each other very well. Come on, let's move together. Let's move in together. Come on, let's start having kids. We are not getting any younger. I mean, they met a lot of pushy and needy people, and that's why they're having their walls up. Okay, and they began to distrust other people. Like, oh come on, everybody's the same, everybody's so needy, so pushy, everybody wants to engage just right away. I mean, you don't even get to know the person that well, and now you believe this is their love of their life, or you just know this person for 4 months and now you think that you should be with them forever. So this person is like cranky. I mean, look at this card. I even sense that this person was very, very cranky about that, very defensive. Okay, so why will your future spouse or wife fall in love with you? You had this smooth approach, delicate, honest, lovely, very feminine, very masculine, but in a very elevated way. It's like you have this how can I say, there's this thing that you have, that you know how to be smooth, you know how to take baby steps, but at the same time to impress a lot of romance and good intentions. Put in your heart. I mean, you act from the heart, and that is rewarding you in the future. Something why they will fall in love with you is because you began little by little, and you began to listen to them, and they began to open up about their fears, their strengths, and because you motivate this change within them. For example, also when you are on the third date, your spouse mentions, you don't realize, please tell me you don't really expect us to be intimate on the third date. You begin, and actually don't. We don't have to rush into things. And then you just say goodbye, you go to each other's house. And this honest and lovely approach that you have, it's why your husband your future spouse begins to fall in love with you. Like, wow, I thought all people wanted to rush into things, and look, they're taking their time. I appreciate that. So also, they fall in love with the huge respect that you have towards the world, not only them, but the world. Here, with the Ten of Pentacles, you are either surrounded or you help people who were quite hurt, or they are quite reserved. Okay, and you do know how to respect that privacy between you and them. Maybe you have a best friend and they're going through a very difficult situation. You do know, I mean, you may tell people in generally speaking how they are doing, but the most secret and the most important things, you keep it to yourself. I mean, you don't go around gossiping or making fun of them, being a false friend. Something also why they fall in love with you is because you are a true friend, a true brother, a true sister. I mean, you do not respect other people. Let's imagine you don't get along with them, but you don't also go around and acting in a very backstabbing way, or you're being bitchy or anything about it. Okay? It's like, okay, you know, maybe this person is not my best friend in the whole world, but I'm not also trying to throw some dirt into their eyes, okay? They also like the kind of respect that you have for yourself and that you have for other people, okay? Because I'm sensing very strongly here that your husband or wife never met anyone with such strong values as the ones you have. It's almost like, come on, these values were from old school or from a different era. I mean, and this person nowadays stays strong to that moral that they have. And here with the citrine chords, I'm sensing very strongly that you are quite determined, not only at work, but you're quite determined within yourself in every area of your life. So they are quite impressed, and they also fall in love with that determination that you have. Okay? They like, and they also fall in love that you are like this combination of an easygoing person, but we go back to this card, like some sort of a defender, a warrior. Okay, you can be sweet, but at the same time you do know how to stand up for yourself in every way, and they love that. You cannot keep your mouth shut when you see something that is not fair, that it goes against their respect for the planet, for the human beings, for anything. For example, maybe you see a person making fun of a wounded dog, a wounded cat. You just don't shut up, and you begin to say things, maybe to even insult that person. Hey, you big mouth, just shut up. Watch it. He's a human being. You wouldn't be laughing if that was you. You know, that's the kind of defender you are, and that's why they also fall in love with you, because you're sweet, but at the same time you're strong. Okay, it's like you are a strong coffee, but you are also sweet coffee at the same time, and they love that. They love that combination. Wow, we have double fire energy here. You're a protector, a caretaker. Now we have the moon card, the Pisces here. Also, why they fall in love with you, you know how to look back on the past, but you don't get to stay there. Maybe you remember a difficult situation or a difficult cycle that you got out of. It's like, yeah, I remember. Maybe I didn't act the way I wanted to act, but here in the present I have learned so much, and I don't let that bring me down. So you know how to use the past for your benefit, and you know how to keep your emotions at bay. Okay? Maybe even there's something about depression. Your husband or your wife may have known that you went through a depression state, but they actually admire how you decided to get out of that, which was quite challenging, difficult, but they admire that you are quite honest. Like, you don't deny that you had a difficult past or difficult experiences, but you don't let those determine your present. They also like your strength. I had a similar reading like this. I just don't remember in what pile. I believe it was pile I think it was number 2. Okay, you just go and check that pile. I might have some messages in there for you. Here, something that why also this person falls in love with you. You're quite secure of your body. You feel in confidence within yourself. You irradiate confidence. Not only in the way that you take your pictures, but the way you dress, how you sit. You walk with confidence, with joy. You're almost like happy-go-lucky person. They also like the way that you walk. When you're so happy and excited, you just can't deny it, and you show it, and they love that. Also, they fall in love with your happy nature, your lovely nature. Now, and this is going to be very specific for women. They like your breasts, okay? And for men, I'm saying that they like your thorax, your back. Wow. you guys exercise? There's something about a lion, a cat. Maybe you guys have a fascination for cats, for lions, or you like the same animal. It can be any animal. I mean, a wolf, turtles, fish, maybe all animals in the planet. And you have a fascination for animals, or love for animals. Okay, horses. Okay, so this is pretty much what I have here for you. Option number 3. Let me know in the comments down below how does this resonate, and I invite you to give it a like and subscribe. Don't forget to like and recommend this beautiful video. Love and blessings. I'll see you next in another beautiful reading. See you. Bye.